Sir, may I come in?
Yes, please.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Yeah, have a seat.
Thank you, sir.
How should I pronounce your name?
Sir, it is pronunciated as Debansho.
Debansho, not Debansho.
No, sir, I pronunciate it as Debansho, sir.
Debansho. I think one A is creating confusion.
Yes, sir.
No, you are an electrical engineer.
Yes, sir.
What is the power situation in India? Why do we still have power cuts?
Sir, recently the total installed capacity crossed 500 gigawatts. Sir, out of which substantial portion is, it is approximately less than 50%, around 50% is from the renewable resources or the non-fossil fuel resources. Sir, secondly, the power cut factor. Sir, one of the factors is the losses that the discoms are facing. So, the transmission losses are very high. So, secondly, to ensure power in all the parts of the country, there are power cuts to conserve electricity so as to provide it to other parts of the country. So that is what I believe.
How much is the shortfall in the installed capacity and the peak demand?
So the peak demand is the total demand when, sir, I'm not sure.
How much? How much is the peak demand?
Sir, I'm not sure about it.
Okay. So because that will determine when you say installed capacity and when you know peak demand, whether we are power surplus or power deficient.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
This generator,
yes, sir.
Does it generate electrical energy?
Sir, it converts mechanical energy into electrical energy.
From where you get it? And this, like, what is the principle involved in it?
Sir, it works on the principle of electromagnetic induction of Faraday, whereby whenever mechanical energy, when the motor is rotated, we induce electricity.
Good. Tell me, what is social boycott?
So
and is it legal?
So social boycott is when a majority of the section tends to ignore or boycott a particular issue or a person. Sir, legally, I believe it is not illegal, sir.
It's not a question of your belief, whether it is legal or not. It is a matter of fact.
Sir, as per the Constitution, under Article 15, boycotting someone based on race, religion, caste, sex or place of birth, sir, it is illegal, sir.
Okay. So does it still prevail in the countryside?
Sir, we need to acknowledge it, sir, it does prevail in the countryside, though it has reduced if we compare to the past times. But sir, still we see incidents where we see such things happening.
So these things do happen?
Yes, sir.
And if you are posted as a bureaucrat there,
yes, sir,
as a DM or a SP, how will you deal with this kind of situation if it comes to your notice?
Can I take few seconds to
Yeah.
So firstly, I would talk to the various stakeholders, especially the people who are practicing such things, so as to induce a behavioral change among them to not do such practices. Sir, secondly, I would use the rule of law and my constitutional duties to prevent such things, and also ensure that any person who is going against the constitutional values, he is duly punished.
What is carbon footprint?
So carbon footprint, it is the total carbon emission that we do due to various processes such as production of electricity or vehicular emissions. So it is the total carbon emissions.
So what are we aiming for regarding, is there any target regarding carbon footprint?
Yes, sir, there is a target, our nationally determined contributions to the UNFCCC, whereby we have to reduce the carbon footprint. Sir, I'm not exactly sure of the number, but our target is to be achieved by 2030.
2030, but you don't know the target. Okay, tell me. Now, this Manrega,
yes, sir.
What is the new name for it?
So the new name is the Viksit Bharat Guaranteed Rozgar and Ajivika Mission.
Rozgar and
Ajivika Mission, sir.
Okay. And G is what?
Sir, Guaranteed Rozgar and
No,
Ajivika.
last G.
Sir, Gramin.
Gramin.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what's the difference? One is a name change.
Yes, sir.
What are the significant differences compared to Manrega?
So firstly, the guaranteed days of work has been increased from 100 days to 125 days. So secondly, the contribution by the central government will now be 60% and the rest will lie on the states, bearing the northeastern and the Himalaya states. So thirdly, the universal coverage is now being reduced. Now only the notified areas will be covered under the scheme. So fourthly, During the peak agriculture season, sir.
What is notified areas?
So the central
all states are not covered?
So no, actually, sir, the central government will now notify certain areas where the scheme will be covered.
Okay. Are you sure about it?
Yes, sir.
Acha. Okay.
Sir, and lastly, sir, during the peak agriculture season, so as to ensure agriculture labor, the scheme will be stopped or stalled, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Debansho,
Yes, sir.
you come from Prayagraj.
Yes, sir.
You tell me what 3 lessons we can learn from the Kumbh Mela, which was organized last year.
So the Mahakumbh Mela was organized earlier this year. So the 3 important lessons that we can learn. First is, sir, inclusivity. So during the Mela, a lot of people gathered, and we saw incidents when there was shortage of places. Various mosques were opened. Sir, one is the inclusivity. Sir, secondly, we also can learn how such a large fair can be organized. Although, sir, there were some challenges where we saw some stampede incidents where lives of people were lost, and we can also learn from it so as to how not repeat such kind of things in future.
Third.
So thirdly, I believe the management of traffic can be done better by ensuring that the traffic jams can be better controlled.
Okay. You tell me, you have opted for IPS as your second preference.
Yes, sir.
What is your view about this police encounter taking place in UP so frequently? We see a person limping on the shoulders of 2 people. What is your take on that? Why they are so frequent in UP as such? Not in other states we find such encounters.
So we did see encounters in Uttar Pradesh in the recent past. But sir, if we talk about the constitutional and the rule of law, I believe that the judicial process of punishing should prevail rather than the encounter process. And sir, secondly, the encounter should be there only if it is the last resort, or only if when there is a threat that the other person will be dangerous to the life of the people. But then also, sir, if he has fired or done any such activity that leads to such thing. Otherwise, I believe, sir, the rule of law and the judicial process should prevail, sir.
But general opinion in media and that it has been controlling the law and order situation in the state. That is the general impression created. By doing this, the law and order situation has improved in the state. So what do you think?
Sir, I believe it will set a wrong precedent if this thing is used to control and maintain a rule of law. Because, sir, it will bypass the judicial process. That is going to be a threat in the long-term process, if we see.
Okay. Geography is your optional.
Yes, sir.
You tell me 3 advantages, geographical advantages of Indian Ocean to our country.
Sir, the first advantage is the ports advantage that we have for the trade.
It is for even Arabian Sea we have also ports. So what is the Bay of Bengal also has ports?
Yes, sir.
So
Sir, actually a lot of trade passed through the Indian Ocean region. And sir, it is very important for India in the current scenario where maritime trade has become a very important.
Okay, one. What else?
Sir, secondly, it has various resources like the recently found offshore petroleum resources near the Arabian Sea. So thirdly, it helps us in maintaining diplomatic relations with the maritime neighbors like Sri Lanka, and also in the Southeast Asia, we see it is a very important. Sir, and sir, climatically also, sir, it also helps in supporting the Indian monsoon that is important for the
That should have
agriculture.
come first. I have asked you geographically. India is agrarian economy.
Yes, sir.
That point which you mentioned in the last actually should have come in the very beginning. Okay, anyhow.
Thank you.
Okay, you tell me now we call India Indo-Pacific region.
Yes.
Earlier what was called it earlier? We used to call it?
So the Indo-Pacific region,
Yeah, Asia-Pacific region.
Asia.
Why we change it to Indo-Pacific region? Changing the names is now very frequent. So what do you think? What is the geographical advantage or any other advantage of calling it Indo-Pacific region rather than Asia-Pacific region?
Sir, I believe it relates the Indian Ocean with the Pacific Ocean and also increases the significance of Indian Ocean in the current times. So that is one of the factors, I believe.
Okay. My last question, you are also fond of singing contemporary Hindi songs.
Yes, sir.
Which is your favorite song?
So my favorite song is Man Jage by Shahid Malia from the movie Bittu Sharma.
Movie?
Bittu Sharma, sir.
I have not heard this movie's name. Bittu Sharma.
Yes, sir.
It is an old movie?
No, sir. It came in 2017, sir.
Okay.
2016, 17.
Any other song which is popular even among the people also? Masses?
So various songs I like, sir. The recently released songs, sir, like from the movie Tere Ishq Mein. Sir, secondly, Teri Diwani is also.
Okay, thank you. Thank you,
Thank you,
Divakar.
sir.
Debansho,
Yes, sir.
geographically, what is the importance of Chobhar Airport for us? Chobhar Port for us?
Sir, it will help us in firstly, sir, bypassing Pakistan and ensuring our connectivity to the West Asia as well as Europe. Sir, secondly, sir, it will also strengthen our relations with Iran. Sir, thirdly, it will also streamline the trade routes for India.
Okay. But what is the status? First, US said that it is exempted from sanctions against Iran. Then they said no, it is not exempted in favor of India. Then what is the status now, as of today?
So, sir, I'll have to read about it.
As of today, they have granted another 6 months extension of waiver of sanctions in our favor, as of today. That's very important.
Okay, sir.
And what they will do after 6 months, within 6 months, we'll see. We will, as a nation, would like to have a permanent waiver.
Yes.
Because it's very crucial for us, our trade routes, our foreign policy.
Thank you, sir.
What do you think are our achievements, especially in the wake of Operation Sindhu?
Sir, India was able to maintain its stance that any act of terror will be seen as an act of war. Sir, it is also being used as a deterrence so as to ensure that no such activity is repeated. So secondly, India also sent various diplomatic missions to various countries so as to create the right kind of awareness about what were the incidents that happened, because sir, various fake news narratives were also being propagated. So thirdly, the suspension of Indus Water Treaty was also an important strategic step whereby we could hold the grasp over Pakistan.
No, that is bilaterally, na? Internationally, what it has achieved for us?
Sir, it also showcased to the world our defense prowess.
Prowess. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So, because we see that various Chinese defense equipments were also used by Pakistan, but India was able to tackle them and actually defeat Pakistan in this operation.
So, what are our defense exports, roughly, if you have any idea, annually? Volume, not volume, value of our defense exports.
So, currently I am not aware, but I'll read.
It's about 23,000 crores.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
So, coming again to foreign policy, earlier in good old days, we were talking of non-alignment.
Yes, sir.
And we were the leaders, what we did for non-alignment. Now we are saying multi-alignment. What is this?
Sir, I believe in today's multipolar world, siding with one nation will not be strategically beneficial for us. So, sir, that is why we need to diversify our various dimensions, whether it is exports, trade, or defense relations with different countries. Sir, like for example, we have defense relation with Israel, but we also maintain our posture of two-nation theory, whereby we support Palestine. So that is why I believe the multi-alignment is.
We are backing two-state solution for this Israel-Palestine problem. Correct. So, which are the countries which recognize Palestine, especially the Western powers, in the month of September this year?
Sorry, sir, I'm not able to recall it right now.
No, we must know it. France led the field. France, UK, Australia, Canada, Portugal, Spain. These are all Western powers, and it's a major policy concession which they have made. And when did we recognize Palestine? Any idea?
Sorry, sir, I'll have.
1988.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Debansho, what is the difference between FM and AM?
Sorry, sir.
Does that ring a bell? FM, AM?
Sir, FM is frequency modulator and AM is anti-meridian, that is used for time.
In the context of electrical engineering?
Sir, AM I'm not able to recall right.
Frequency modulation and amplitude
Modulation, yes, sir. Thank you.
What are the basic principles of quantum computation?
Sir, one is the superposition principle. Sir, second is the Sir, so the Heisenberg uncertainty principle also work where two same quantum state cannot exist at the same time.
Okay. Tell me some application of electrical engineering
Yes, sir.
that as a civil servant you can use to accelerate a digital India program.
So can I take few?
Yes, yes, please.
Yes, sir. Sir, I believe as an electrical engineer, I can promote digital devices first, so as to include digital inclusivity. So secondly, I believe I can uh, ensure correct internet connectivity in various part of the country, so as to ensure that the Digital India program is well propagated, sir. So thirdly, I believe that I can ensure that so that is what I am able to.
What is the extent of internet penetration in India?
Sir, I'll have to read about it.
Okay. Divyanshu, tell me some administrative challenge
Yes, sir.
that is unique to Prayagraj that may not be in other parts of UP. Is Prayagraj a smart city?
Yes, sir, it is a smart city.
Okay.
Sir, the various administrative challenges that Prayagraj faces. So first would be, sir, it has a very diverse demography. So to ensure maintaining harmony among all the sections is very important, and it is also a challenge. Sir, secondly, sir, it is drained by two rivers, Ganga and Yamuna. So during monsoons, the problem of floods can be very important to handle. So thirdly, I believe that the traffic congestion is also one of the important factors and important challenge to maintain in Prayagraj. So that is what, sir. One more, sir. Sir, I believe that the land prices in Prayagraj are soaring very high, and to ensure availability of land for all the people, especially the lower and the economic weaker section, is also a challenge.
Your email ID has a term being humane.
Yes, sir.
What's the difference in being humane and being human?
Sir, as a human, I believe that we have both sides, the good side as well as the bad side. But the humane component, so that signifies the qualities such as compassion, empathy, actually the qualities that are necessary and that differentiate us from.
Should a civil
being
servant
animal.
be humane?
Sir, it depends upon the situation.
I'll give you a situation.
Yes, sir.
It's winter, cold, chilly winter in Delhi, and some people are encroaching public premises.
Yes, sir.
And suppose as officer you have to carry out de-encroachment drive.
Yes, sir.
So the law is that you have to carry out the de-encroachment drive. Encroachment is illegal.
Yes, sir.
Will you wait for the winter to pass, or will you carry out the de-encroachment drive immediately?
Sir, as a civil servant, sir, I believe that the human life is also very important. Sir, I would surely try to stop the encroachment, but thereby also I would like to ensure that the people are provided with correct shelter, so as to ensure that their lives are not threatened or at risk. Sir, I'll provide them humanitarian access, but also I'll ensure that there is no encroachment, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so your interview is over, formal interview. We'll just call you back in a minute.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. See, we'll give you feedback under three heads, broad heads: appearance, delivery, and contents.
Okay, sir.
So appearance will be generally how you dress, how you come, how you sit, all that. Delivery is how you respond, and content is what you say when you respond. Okay. Now coming to appearance.
Yes, sir.
Your turnout is good, very good. Posture while sitting is good. Eye contact you try to maintain with the board. You don't smile during the interview. You are very very serious. तो थोड़ा बहुत माहौल को लाइट रखना, उसके बीच बीच में that shows confidence, that shows you are relaxed. That you just need to keep in mind. Delivery wise, one is that you are able, you confident. Articulation can be better.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है, you are honest when you don't know the answer. You say, please, I don't know. That's fine. That is expected. One thing is that listen to the question fully.
Okay, sir.
And then respond. If needed, if you find it's a little difficult question, you can take a pause of 5 to 10 seconds.
Okay, sir.
Think of bullet points of your reply and then start replying.
Okay, sir.
Like Operation Sindoor, when sir asked internationally what we achieved, you kept on telling bilaterally, India, Pakistan, this happened, and then he said again internationally, and then you came to the point. You knew the answer.
Yes, sir.
You could have said in the first instance, had you heard the question properly and took a pause. So this helps,
Okay, sir.
but not in every question. If I ask you what is your name, you take a pause, then I'll think what is happening.
Yes, sir.
But this type of question which are analytical,
Okay, sir.
in that if you take this approach, the quality of your answers will be better. These will be more focused.
Okay, sir.
Okay. You handled some international relation questions well, like Palestine, Israel, two-nation theory,
Yes, sir.
but other things you need to study about international
Okay, sir.
relations. Now, Prayagraj challenges. Sir was asking again and again what is unique to Prayagraj. Now you say traffic, land prices, that is everywhere.
Yes.
Traffic is in every city, land prices rise in every city. So something, when you were asking unique, then you could have thought of something which is not prevalent everywhere. So you could have thought of something better. Okay. Now FM AM, I was really surprised that after saying frequency modulation, AM you were saying that anti-mod. See, when two terms are being asked,
Yes, sir.
they have something in common.
Yes, sir.
And even in radio there used to be FM AM.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Frequency modulation, amplitude modulation.
Yes, sir.
So that was so that and a few other things what I noticed about your subject,
Yes, sir.
electrical engineering. Probably you have started maintaining distance, which is not good till you get selected. So at least the application part of it,
Yes, sir.
the portion which is relevant for policies,
Yes.
that you just need to brush up so that you don't start talking like a non-technical person.
Okay, sir.
And engineer data, wherever you bring data, your answer will be, the board, for the board the something, they will not ask for that. So wherever you have data like power, now what is the installed capacity, what is the peak demand, because that only will make whether
Yes,
we
sir.
have shortfall or not. And you said that how much is a fossil fuel, how much is non-fossil, that you said it.
Yes, sir.
But more data, your quality of your answers could have been better. So overall, you are a very good candidate.
Thank you, sir.
All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Best of luck.
Thank you, sir.